What is going on, everybody? CastleCrag back with Savara. It's been about 2 weeks since I played this game, 15 days to be specific, but we are going to go ahead and take another run at it. I've just been busy in between, that's why it's been so long. That's just kind of how it is. Stamina regen seems good, starting with a second wind. Okay. Increases max health when you take damage, increases that. Yeah, that's better than that. I recall getting things where I kind of want them and being pretty happy with it. This isn't bad. But I am looking at maybe just trying... I might just try and charge all the way up to 25 as quickly as I can. I think that seems like a useful application of my commas. And then at that point... we start to find the ones that we actually care about. Because yeah, there's not much reason to do it. Like, we'll take this back when we have when we go up a level. And then we'll take this when we go up 2 levels. So we'll slowly make our way up, but for now we're good with that. I am kind of in the mood at this point to try a different weapon. We've been using... I'm not interested in the longsword in the slightest bit. Or what is this called? Is it called a longsword in this game? I'm not interested in it in the slightest bit. So I think that should be known. But... I am interested in this guy. It confers the effects of variation. Right. I think we were waiting until we got this guy upgraded slightly. Your attacks stun your enemies faster. That seems pretty good. And this does blunt damage. I would expect piercing damage. And for this to do blunt damage. Like, they do... these work exactly kind of the opposite of how I would expect it to work. I'm kind of okay to try and do this. Well, you know... let me think about this, right? Okay, stunning enemies faster. I don't really care about stunning with these weapons specifically, so I wouldn't want that. Reduces your stamina cost for lost health. I like that a lot. Yeah, I'm really not sure how this one works, but this seems quite good. So we wouldn't need another one of those. Twin damage plus a chunk of max health to the target. That seems pretty good. That might be worth having. A 10% for 5 seconds. That's also quite good. Okay. And it would do slashing as opposed to piercing or blunt. Let's do blunt, so we'd want it to replace the greatsword. Explosiveness to your attacks. Do blank % extra damage every other attack. I mean, that's a... with a fast weapon like this, every other attack's pretty quick. Hit an enemy, increase your damage. Okay, increase the damage done by your attacks by 1 per... of course. Give me a second. Alright, we're back. Because it's inevitable in any video that we start out in the first 10 minutes with some interruption or another. I apologize, folks. I'm just... it gets a bit frustrating sometimes. But... is what it is. The things that you got to deal with when you have a baby, right? Your stamina when elusive has reached maximum stacking. Huh. I'm not sure what to go with here. Like, this here is maximum defense. I don't hate it. I don't hate the maximum defense here. In fact, I kind of like it. Like, it's... And what do we replace? Do we replace the spear or the greatsword? I think we replace the greatsword at this point. You know what? Let's just do it. I'm going to send it. Let's do it. 10% for 5 seconds. So it's by 12% now. Then it goes up to 25% on the next upgrade, which, yeah, sure. Although it says increases the effects of toxicity by this amount, I don't know if that's added. I have to imagine that's multiplicative, considering how much it goes up by. That's got to be multiplicative. Almost guaranteed. Anyways, we're going to try these weapons out this time. Just because I feel like they're worth trying. I was going to look at something here. I don't remember what I was going to look at. Entirely forgot. Right, piercing damage. That's what I was going to look at. Piercing damage. No, slashing. That's piercing. Slashing damage. Yeah, I need to really focus on stamina with this. Because otherwise we're in for some trouble. Oh, hello, you got something. Right, she might have stuff for the dragons that we found before. Yeah, she does. So she sells a lot of materials for Kama, I guess, which is kind of okay. I didn't check before, but it looks like it does keep our color scheme, which I enjoy. And on we go. This is going to be an interesting run because we're going with something completely different from what we normally go with. And I would like to stack as many of the... Stay hungry. Start an attempt with 3 ham hocks. We seem to be frozen. Okay, there we go.
Better watch out.
All right. So you do the physical attack. I kind of thought that the switch attack had iframes, so yeah. We will take this 100%. That fits right with what we're going for. 100% also looking for the max stamina. Not even a question. We are hurting for stamina at the moment.
It deserved that.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna figure it out eventually. I'm looking at the meta resources. Let's look around. There shouldn't be any kind of what's it called?
This should do it.
Gosh. Bleed or defense? Let's go bleed again. Again, look around. Oh, wait, isn't there a sprint button in this game? There's a sprint button. Yeah, there's a sprint button. Like, I vaguely remember some of this. I'm definitely a little bit off, though, in this one.
One down. Piece of cake.
Yeah, getting better. Heavy attacks apply bleeding meh. Special attack. Can I reroll? No. These all suck. I won't lie. Let's take the weapon swaps, I guess. And then I'm fine to take the gold. I'm glad that there's a sprint button. It makes things nice and easy.
Hungry.
Right. Okay.
Nice.
I thought I was outside of that for sure.
That was a close one.
Okay, this is not going well thus far. Not in the slightest bit. This is going extremely poorly.
Better watch out.
The weapons just don't seem good.
Easy.
The more I use them, the worse they feel. The daggers, they take so much. That's right, I forgot that was a thing. They take so much. Lightning seems good. What are you? Judgment? See, lightning's what I wanted before. Not bleed.
Better watch out.
Heavy attacks apply electrified. That's okay. Now we're taking the stamina regen.
Off to a good start.
Yeah. That was, like looking around. I don't know which one. No, easy. Stamina regen. Very clearly. Okay. Lightning charge. Heavy attacks apply electrified. Weapon swaps. Increase the damage done by the next 3 combo attacks. Meh, meh. Stamina up. Yes.
That'll do.
Honor. Yes. Max health. Yes. And then we still have enough for one of them. I'm just not likely to use that. You know what? Sure. The nice thing about electrified is that it works with... excuse me. Hold on a second. It works with your regular attacks as well. Like it's a state. Like it's a status that works based on your other attacks. So you apply it, and then your other attacks actually trigger it. Right. So it works very well with these daggers, I feel like. Because you go...
Hungry.
like that, and things die.
It'll pass.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it'll work out. I'm actually kind of down to do the lightning, honestly. 'Cause I don't... What is this? Devotion? Yeah, no devotion, no bleed. Bleed would be interesting, but I'm actually kind of down for the lightning stuff.
The main attraction.
I think that's interesting. Ow. Okay. Apparently you can't turn your attacks at any point there.
Ooh, nice one.
Okay, as long as at least one enemy is electrified, increases stamina regen. Okay. Yeah. Very clearly. Especially since those attacks are what apply the lightning in the first place. Yeah, that was an easy one for sure. And again, I think we know where the last couple badges come from, and it's from bosses and mini bosses.
Don't underestimate your opponent.
There we are. We've beat both of these before. I don't remember which one was easier. I feel like this guy was easier. Sure. So I do want to focus on trying to get the lightning damage out.
Don't underestimate the range of its horn.
Double swipe. Oh my, yeah, we do some damage.
You'll be sorry.
Okay. I thought he would run into the wall there, not into me. Ooh, apparently that would have hit me. Ooh, he's mad. He is a mad boy.
A weakness.
Oh, I thought he was still down. That's on me. Can we get a break on this stupid horn? Thank you. Could we not be doing this continually? Bro, stop with that.
A weakness.
Die. Man. That went poorly again. At least we'll get a heal and 2 ham hocks, so we'll be back to nearly square one. I don't think it's a full heal at this point because I have lost a bit too much health, but basically a full heal. All right. Nothing too much to complain about then. On we go, stamina up. Happily take that. You know, we do some damage, that's for sure. Could we... I dodged. Oh my god, the stamina.
It'll pass.
What are you? Frenzy? Frenzy might be good. Frenzy has some good stuff, I think, for this. What? Ow. Nope. Die.
Good fight.
That went better. When you pull off a perfect dodge, that happened. When you're attacked, gives you frenzy. Enemies have less health. Yeah, we've taken that very clearly. And again, we take this. Look around. Look around. I don't think that there's going to be any more of those anywhere. Any more of the trinkets, badges. That's what they're called in this game.
This'll do.
Oh, hello. I tried to dodge right there, and I was way too late. I tried to dodge it. definitely doing...
Reward time.
Definitely need to be focusing on weapon swapping here. Lightning, for sure, what we're taking. I'm looking for things that increase the damage of the lightning or something like that, right? Yeah, I knew you'd be here.
Next.
Goodbye.
Nice.
I'm kind of hoping I didn't take that damage to the chap there. Lightning bolts charge special attacks. That seems pretty good. Increase the damage done by your lightning bolts. Absolutely. That's
I
it.
can feel
That's
the
exactly what we
power.
were looking for. Stamina up or gold. I kind of feel okay with stamina. Let's take some gold. I mean, I want more stamina, but I can get more stamina with the gold when I find the shop, right? So...
Good fight.
Yeah, that was some damage right there. That's great. More lightning. Yes, more lightning. More lightning good. Lightning is fantastic for us. Oh my gosh, another one? Right. Nice. Yep.
I can't get enough.
Also fantastic. Stamina, ham hock, or this. We're taking the stamina for sure, because we always want more stamina. We are gaining max health per room. I'm not sure. Whoops. Where is it? Is it you? Badges. Intermediate attacks. Oh, that's really good. Damage from your attacks by a percentage equal to max health. Oh. Eating a ham hock increases your health. Oh, that's been what it is, I think. Yeah, that's what it's been. I've been wondering what's been doing that. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. Okay, we need to get rid of the small one first. I thought he was going to spin. Alright, we need to get rid of the small guy first.
A weakness.
He should die here. There we are. We have...
Let's
There.
keep going.
Goodbye. That's what we need. And then we got our shop. Fantastic. We'll take bleed. Alright. Whatever. Enemies remain electrified until they die. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, we're taking that for sure.
That'll do.
I'll take the honor and then the stamina. Yeah, this is really good. This feels quite potent at this point. Getting some bleed stuff now seems pretty good. Because I don't know how much is left in the electrified tree.
Next.
Yeah, he'll never not be electrified. That's so good. Ooh. I tried to dodge that and missed. Oh my god, that shredded it. Fantastic. Love to see it. When you hit an enemy affected by bleeding, increase your movement speed. That seems pretty good. Duration of bleeding also seems quite good. Yeah, let's do the duration of bleeding then.
I can feel the power.
Because it means we don't have to apply it nearly as often. At this point, I'm actually down for another ham hock. We're in a... Oh, hello. Goodbye.
One down.
Ow. Phooey. Goodbye. You know what? Let's eat a ham hock. There we go. I did that specifically to upgrade the... Oops. Yeah, I have controls mixed up from the different games. So eating a ham hock increases max stamina as well. Alright. But anyway, I did it specifically to increase these guys. I need 2 more for this, 5 more for that. Yikes, okay. Bones? No, we're going to take the honor. Very much going to take the honor. Trying to level up as much as we can here.
Here we go.
Come here. Goodbye. Oh my gosh, we do so much damage. Yeah. It should be dying of the bleed here.
Easier than I thought.
Yep. I would love to be able to like double the damage of our bleed. So what have I beat? I've beat the bird for sure. I don't know if I beat the wolf yet. So we're gonna go try and beat the wolf. I know I beat the bird. I don't think I've beat the wolf yet. I think he's killed me every time. Nope, I know that attack well enough. Oh, I was trying to get out of
How's
that.
that?
Double? No, not double. Just eat it. Oh my god, we do so much damage. When we have a chance on an enemy, we can do so much damage. Ah, I thought I'd get through that one. I was wrong. Oh, okay, I thought I'd get through that too. Give me time. That's fine. Not a big deal. Yeah, I gotta remember, that does not have iframes. Oh, man.
Didn't see that coming.
Goodbye. Yep, I knew it. So, wow, we shredded him. We do some damage right now. That's fantastic. I love it. And that's why I went after him, was because I knew we hadn't beat him yet. Yeah, we're at a pretty good spot right now. And you know what's going to help us is just more stamina. So this should give me 2 ham hocks and a full heal. I'll look around in here. I don't think there should be anything. I think there's only like 1 or 2 badges left that we haven't got. Frenzy is okay. It's okay.
Don't underestimate your opponent.
Oh, damn.
You can't stop me.
Yeah. Okay. When you attack your frenzy, every 20 seconds you get frenzy, enemies do less damage. Yeah, absolutely. Enemies do less damage. We're taking the stamina, because the more stamina we have, the more we can just keep attacking, and that's... Oof. You know what? I should take gold once for the shop. The gold will be stamina, because stamina is only 25 at the gold.
A weakness.
But yeah, our lightning does so much damage. Yeah, now, last time we did a run, it took a while. Oh. Okay.
Didn't see that coming.
Like, it took a while to chunk down any of these things. That should be dead here. I'm gonna go ahead and eat a ham hock because I can. Okay. As much as I would like the materials, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the honor. When we get to the shop, we'll be able to buy a couple
You
things.
look hungry.
I don't know what that is. Oh my. Ow.
Broke it.
Die. It's gonna die here, maybe to his bleed. Ooh. That certainly isn't nothing. Stamina or bleed? We'll take the bleed. Hopefully we can get something that does better for our bleeds. 3 enemies electrified at one time. I need to kill the bird. Ow! Damn it. That bird was super irritating to deal with. Die. Oh my gosh. No. Whoa. That thing's gotta die, right? Ah!
One down.
We do so much damage. Increase the damage done by weapon swaps, movement speed, special attacks apply bleeding. I guess movement speed. I'm gonna take a ham hock. And then, wow, I might need to eat another ham hock. We're gonna go here. It'll help if I don't take a bunch of damage. Whoa. Okay, come on. Oh, I dodged through that. Bull. There. Goodbye. What's the point of that? Man. Frenzy versus light. I mean, I'll try the lightning, I guess. I've not found a single thing in Frenzy so far that would be useful for me, so.
Better watch out.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Ooh.
Be showing off as much now.
You should die to the bleed here. There it goes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when an additional lightning bolt strikes all electrified enemies, I don't know which one's better. They're both quite good. I don't know if this doubles the one that I hit. I'm gonna take it.
This is gonna hurt.
I think that's gonna be really good. Like really good. We're gonna go to the ham hock again. We need a lot of health. Oh shit! I did not realize this what was happening here. Oh my god! I don't like that. So we're doing damage to everything at once. And we're killing both things at once. That's what's good. I don't know if it counts the enemy that you're hitting. I don't think it does, to be honest. There we go. So we got our fork upgraded. What does it do? You start your attempt with 2 extra ham hocks, and max number increases by 2. Okay. And it gave me 2 right there. Oh my. This might be a pretty good run at this point. And we got our shop right here. If I can buy a ham hock in here, we're in a good spot.
I
sale going.
Hey, there's a
Yup,
badge.
fit. Now there's an interesting weapon. I'll have to learn to use those someday. It might change some of my habits.
Might it? Okay. Let's see what you got. Gaping wound. Your heavy attacks increase the duration of your bleeding by a second. I don't care about that. When you hit an enemy affected by bleeding, increases the damage from bleeding. Yes, we want that for sure. Yeah, 100%. We want that.
That'll do.
I want the stamina. Take that. Perfect. That was exactly the kind of thing we were looking for. I'm gonna grab another ham hock. We're in a pretty good position, and this seems like the best bet. Ow.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, I tried to dodge. I messed up. Die.
It deserved that.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go for this. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna definitely go for this. Let's look around, make sure that there isn't a random badge somewhere. We're going for lightning. Hopefully I can get the double lightning strikes, because that would be amazing to get right now. Could we not be in the middle of a trap, perhaps, though? Like, come on, buddy. There. Okay, I don't like this room, I gotta say. Thankfully that... Could we... Die.
This isn't over.
There we go. Give me the double lightning damage again. No. I mean, I don't have stamina issues, so sure. We're going to take the honor, again, for meta progression. Yeah, we're doing a bunch of damage now.
Nice one.
And then we have what appears to be the final boss. Because as far as I can tell, there isn't a fourth level. I mean, there might be a fourth level, but this is only boss here. Gargoylar. Gargoylar. There you go. Like gargoyle, but gargoylar. Oh, it's a giant dragon. I should have known.
The final stage.
Okay. This shouldn't be too bad. No, no, no. Stop that shit. I tried to dodge. I missed. Oh, okay.
Didn't see that coming.
Took long enough. I was spamming that button forever. Right here. I'm like, I can tell there's a pillar right there. I gotta stand behind the pillar. I know these things well enough. Oh no. Goodbye, buddy. Oh, I thought I got that dodge. Oh no, son of a bitch. No, no, no. I was really unlucky. Why again? What the hell? My God. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to swap weapons there. I just wasted my ham hock there. 100% wasted it. Goodbye. Crack black doofus. There we are. Yeah, that's how we do it. Didn't even use our cheat death. But we were very close. Well, this is a good first run back. Oh, talk.
Wait, you're all here? What's going on?
I was surprised myself, but I guess that means we're all winners.
What? You thought you were special?
Enough chit-chat! You think this is a book club? No! It's my festival!
A festival with more than one winner.
Sure, but that was planned. I heard about a kid who tried to flee the kingdom of the dead to find his mother. And then I thought, my festival is way too simple. So, new rule. Prestige. You're going to restart the festival, but this time with extra difficulty.
Makes
You
sense.
thought it was over? Nah, it's only just started.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It can get even harder?
We'll finally have the true win.
Exactly. Come back once you've proved you deserve the title. With Prestige, I'll know who is worthy of being named the strongest jump in the festival. After me, of course. We can talk about the big reward then. Now, get out there and show me what you've got before I get upset.
Totally makes sense, yeah. Every game's got to have their prestige thing. So that was quite good. Quite good indeed. Can I see what the percentage of... No. Okay, I was trying to see if I could maybe find out what did the most damage. Obviously, it's the lightning. The lightning did the most damage. It did some work. That was a good build.
Play hard.
I kind of thought that might work like that. But, you know, whatever. Let's talk to this guy here.
Wow! The prestige system is really something.
The festival was complicated before, and it's certainly not going to get any simpler. But I do like a challenge.
Me too. You just need to win using prestige now. No sweat.
Your hand's shaking, Tim.
Don't worry. It's just from excitement.
Makes sense. Let's go see what the other badges are. So that is all of the badges finally in the game. Fantastic. So we got the last... So let's look in order, right? We got the lupine ring. So enemies do 1.25% less damage for each of their broken parts. Okay. That could have some use. I could see that. We already knew what these would be. So next we got our Brawler's Knuckles. IOP Fists. Okay. You start your attempt with 50 extra comma. Okay. Also, that's an interesting one for that to be the fists. I guess. And last but not least, let's look at our dragon thing. When you hit an enemy on the ground, reapplies 10% of the damage done in 3 seconds. So when it says on the ground, does it mean an enemy that you have stunned and is knocked down, or an enemy that's like got exhausted and fallen over? Because that's pretty good, actually. Like, that's a good damage relic. Right now I have survivability stuff because I don't feel like we're survivable enough, but yeah, it's interesting. I would like to definitely see what's up in here. I have to imagine that at least one of these, probably one of these ones, the last ones, has got to be, you can start with extra items, extra badges, because there's an opportunity for 6 badges to be equipped. If you look at this in here, right? There's slots for 6 badges. I don't know what that's for. One thing I'll say in this game, well, I guess that's only a thing. Never mind, it's an action roguelite, not a card. In deck builder roguelites, often there's a random room that has some stuff, but that's actually not usually the case in action roguelites. So, never mind then. Let's just...
That's better.
There. That's what I wanted to see. So we have 160. What do we got here? Successful perfect timing increases your damage. That's not bad. That's also not bad. Also quite good. 1 free item. Interesting. Extra damage when you hit a destroyed monster part. Okay. So I would like the rerolls, I think. I think we want that for sure. What is it to upgrade? 200. So I do want to get up the next 5 levels. I might save all of the it's like we're kind of wasting slots at this point though, right? This seems pretty good. This seems quite good. Yeah, we'll just get that guy, and then the rest of everything will go towards this in the next runs. Let's go see. I doubt that there's anything. Yeah, there's nothing new over here, unfortunately. We can build some stuff for sure. I probably want to upgrade this, because at this point I need to do a run with these guys again. But is this better even? I'm not sure. I definitely need to upgrade this. I need bones to upgrade this, unfortunately. I could probably buy... Oh, no, I don't have enough to buy bones, I bet. Custom designers, whatever. I could check. Yeah, there's nothing new in armor, unfortunately. I have everything except for those dragon claws, which I bet she sells now. Yeah, Ashen Talons. I'm not surprised she sells those. It's 100 commas, but... well, not commas, honor. 100 honor. I wonder if you get more honor by doing the higher prestiges.
I didn't expect to see other winners at the end of the festival. And now there's prestige to deal with as well.
Things aren't always what they seem. But don't worry. It's a simple system.
I was expecting a long speech about...
When it comes to challenges, I know I don't...
So it looks like the system will be kind of something like it is in something like Hades, where you get to choose what increases the difficulty,
The
maybe.
is finally cranking.
And this is just the beginning.
A good way to see which...
If I had a comma for every time we agreed on something, I'd have...
Pathetic.
Cool, cool. Anyone down here to talk to? No. We're gonna go and see. So we start with like a full 6 ham hocks, which is pretty good.
The prestige system's nice. There's...
It's not bad, but you have to admit the first 10 prestige tier,
What do you mean the first 10?
the 5 at the start, barely got me warmed up. If I want...
I'm definitely interested. So, okay, perfect. Wrath. The god IOP is waiting for you to reach prestige level 2. Increases enemy damage. Oh, I can only do... Okay, so increases the amount of monster parts obtained, but increases their health and their damage. And then this one obviously increases damage. So, increases enemies' health points. Enemies get fatigued slower. That's probably a pretty good one to use. I see. So I can only start going up in certain amounts. Oh, this is easy. Yeah, just don't take trap damage and you're good. Sloth, you have... timer, okay. Ooh, that's tough. Reduces the number of ham hocks obtained at rest areas by 1. So you get no ham hocks back. Okay. That ain't the worst. By 21%. By 21%. By 10, by 21. Okay, I see. I mean, this seems fine as one to use, and then maybe one of those. Yeah, I mean, that seems fine, right? I like the system. It's not too complicated here on this one. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video, folks. In the next one, we'll take on Prestige Level 2 for the fun of it. We're pretty happy to... What is that? Oh, I see. I got you. Alright. So yeah, in the next one I'll probably switch over to this weapon, and then maybe I'll try the sword and shield as well. This is something different. Because again, I don't care about the longsword. It's just not my bag. Not really my thing, but these guys are pretty good. So we'll take this guy. And I don't know, something else. We'll figure it out in the next episode. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. If you could, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.